Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marley and today I'm going to be watching the horror movie Longlegs. This movie was out earlier this year and a lot of people were saying that this was the scariest movie of the year. I know a couple of people who went to see it and they said that it wasn't scary, and some people said that it was just okay. So there's a mixture of people who think it's really good and then other people who think the complete opposite. So I'm really excited to see it. I know a couple of things about this movie before going in. I know that Nicolas Cage is in this movie, and I think this is a serial killer movie from the trailer that I had seen. So apart from that, I don't know anything else, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it. If you like watching my reaction today, then please hit the like button and leave a comment below. I always read everybody's comments. Also consider subscribing because I will be doing more videos like this one. So let's just watch it. Oh, I like this. Oh, T-Rex. My mum likes T-Rex. This is so interesting. Oh, okay. So it's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it looks like it's set in the 70s. Ooh. Oh my god. Cuckoo. The music's weird.
There she is, the almost birthday girl.
That's Nicolas Cage, isn't it?
It seems I wore my long legs today. What happens if I...
That was so creepy. I love the style of this so far, with the rounded edges as well on the screen. I didn't expect Nicolas Cage to be like that. So this is going to be really interesting then. Ooh. The music has given it like a vibe to it. I think it is set in the 70s.
Kids, this is the part where you get to do the things the grown-ups don't want to do anymore. Door to door, on foot, knock knock, have you seen this man? He's a middle-aged Caucasian male and not likely to go quietly.
I am good to be the one who goes up and knocks if you want to be the one who hangs back. Harker, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
So this is a police movie then. We're following the police officer.
It's that one.
What's what one?
3525. He's in there.
Oh.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. We should call it in.
No, we're not going to call it a hunch on our first day out doing this. Just relax. But I'll go take a look. FBI!
This is creepy. I'm worried about what's in there.
Blair, I just wonder if you take a look at that for me.
Oh my god! That was so fast. Oh, that's scary. Why is there plastic everywhere?
Don't move.
I won't.
Whoa, this film is so good so far.
Special Agent Lee Harker. Can someone tell me what I'm doing here?
This is strange.
State the first word that comes to mind to accompany each image.
camera, table, legs, tiger, door, mother, father.
Number has been generated between 0 and 100.
This is like Blade Runner.
I don't know.
Strange.
33?
You beat that numbers generator 8 times. How'd you do that?
I also missed it 8 times.
Half psychic is better than not psychic at all, I'd say.
Oh, okay. They were testing her psychic ability.
Family of 4 lived in that house for 12 years. The Horns. Dad taught at the college, coached t-ball. Mom ran the church bake sale 2 months ago. They all get murdered inside.
4 victims, but technically 3 murders in a...
The father?
Yeah, he didn't do it halfway either. Stabbed his wife 61 times before the blade snapped off the handle.
Wow.
A letter was left with the bodies, written in a coded alphabet, not in the hand of anyone in any way connected to the families. You have 10 letters like it, made by the same hand, 10 houses, 10 families, over the past 30 years.
Ooh.
1 word. Longlegs.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's called Longlegs.
So far, we've been goddamn to figure out what or who.
Okay, this is very interesting so far. I like that it's following the police. They're trying to find a serial killer. It's got like a creepy feeling to it, but not all out scary.
There you go, Harker. Take a nice long look. Tell me your version of what happened in Colfax with the shooting of Agent Fisk.
It's like something tapping me on the shoulder, telling me where to look.
You identified a suspect's house. Anything like that ever happened to you before, Agent Harker? Maybe we'll just call you highly intuitive.
Yes, sir.
Highly intuitive.
All the victim families have daughters whose birthdays are on the 14th of any given month.
Oh, Bill Clinton was...
Only the Horns were actually murdered on that date.
It's set in the 90s, not the 70s.
Get to work.
I love all the browns.
911, what's your emergency?
It's my daughter, but it's not my daughter.
Sir, who is not your daughter?
I gotta be quiet. When she's sleeping, it's the best time to do it.
Wow, that's weird. What is going on here?
911.
Oof. Wow.
Harker! You know, there's such a thing as looking too long.
I must have lost track of time. There's no indication he was ever in the house at all. There's only the bodies of the victims, and they've all been killed with something from inside the house. If it wasn't for the letters he left behind, it's almost like he was never there at all. Maybe he tells the families what he wants them to do.
Yeah, it could be. He's making them do it.
Like a page out of Manson.
Manson had accomplices.
You think Longlegs has help?
Okay.
Okay. Bedtime.
So it could be a cult then. Earlier, it looked like there was a goated, horned figure behind her, which is strange. Because then what's that got to do with a serial killer?
All right, Harker. You get to come meet my wife and kid.
Do I have to? Hello.
Oh, hey, this is Agent Lee Harker. It's my beautiful wife, Fana, and our daughter.
Hi, honey.
Hey, babe.
I'm glad.
Do you want to see my room?
She's awkward, isn't she?
What happened to this one?
Its head got cut off, and I don't know where it is.
Guess that's more my job. Finding things, I mean. What about that thing? Do you go in it?
It's too babyish. Dad says he wants to keep some of my old stuff around, so I don't grow up too fast. But I'm gonna grow up anyway. Even Veals grow a little, and they live in a box with their legs all tied up and everything. Did you want to be an FBI agent when you were a little girl?
No, I actually wanted to be an actress.
That's
That
interesting.
messes kids.
That's very interesting.
All right, you two. I'm sure Agent Harker's got a lot of very important work to do.
Can she come to my birthday party?
Sounds great to me. Why don't you ask her?
I'll be there.
She's so awkward. Getting creepy again. creepy house.
Yes.
Hi, Mom.
Lee?
Yep, still only me. Are you okay?
Yep. Spent the day at home. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just can't sleep. A lot on my mind. Work stuff.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Want to tell me about it?
No. No.
Don't forget, I was a nurse for 8 years.
It's a strange conversation she's having with her mother. It seems off. It seems a bit weird.
Somebody's birthday coming up.
What was that? Something in her house?
You still there?
I'll call you back, okay?
Oh.
Hello?
What was that? What was it? Something's out there. Is somebody just messing with her? Oh. There was something in her house. Oh my god. What? All of your things. This movie is freaking me out. It's weird. What? Ooh. I can't tell whether this is supernatural or a serial killer because it's a human.
Lee? Are you there? Call me back.
Oh, so she's figuring it out. So is she using her psychic skills to figure out the...
Harker, Carter's looking for you.
Yeah, I'll be right in.
So it's set around Christmas time as well, which is kind of creepy too.
Looks like the family's planning a trip. Friends assume they're gone, so no one bothered to check in on them.
And the girl's birthday was the 14th?
Seems like it.
Okay.
How'd you figure that out?
I only looked long enough, sir.
Well, there's a dead family in the master bedroom, so let's go take a long look at that.
It's grim.
We found Dad in the garage, wrist and throat, kitchen knife in his hand.
What?
This is everyone else here. It's not great.
How long ago?
I'd say about a month.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, it must be so disturbing for people who see real bodies like that. Like, how can you go home and just forget that you've seen that?
Hi, Mom.
Lee?
Yes? Still your only daughter?
Why does she keep saying that?
Anyways, I was calling to let you know that I'm going to be busy now. I probably won't be able to make it. I want to, it's just...
Be careful they don't work you too hard, all right?
It's really good. They put me on something important.
What is it?
You wouldn't want to hear about it anyways.
Not nice things.
I don't think the Bureau has a division for nice things.
Are you still saying your prayers?
Yeah, listen, I gotta go.
It seems like they have a strange
Prayers
relationship.
protect us from the devil.
I know.
So she's cracking the code. Nine circles of hell. I feel like it's a cult. Or one person who's obsessed with some sort of cult. Oh no.
First murder happens on July 14th, 1966. The rest occur within 6 days of the daughters' birthdays, either before or after.
Wow.
Creating an inverted triangle.
What?
I also decoded all his letters. The one thing that stood out was the repeated reference to the fine time we had at the Camera family farm, where X's marked the spot.
Well, that's strange.
Their local priest makes his weekly visit, but it goes bad due to Carrie Ann's father and the axe from the tool shed. He kills the priest, his wife, and then himself. Carrie Ann's at school, so she survives. Look at the date.
March 8th.
Now look at Carrie Ann's birthday.
March 14th.
I believe Longlegs was at the Camera family farm, and it's possible that Carrie Ann saw him.
She did.
What about the 13th? It's missing.
I'm still not sure about that, but it's 3 days from now. Maybe Longlegs will kill again.
She's still alive?
Water Rock Psychiatric Hospital.
It's not far from here.
132 miles, sir.
And the old farm?
89.
Let's start there.
She's extremely analytical, isn't she? That's why she's so good at her job. She's unemotional. This house is reminding me of the Conjuring house. Very spooky. There's nothing good in
This is mark the spot.
Oh, I feel like they're being watched or something. Why are there X's everywhere?
Carter?
Yeah.
What does it all mean? It's very, very, very strange. Oh no. Triangle again. What? I thought that was a child then. What the hell? It's a doll. What is going on here? Oh, that's a freaky looking doll.
She's handmade, that's for sure. And beautifully handmade at that. The hair is human, what's left of it.
What about the ball there?
It was inside the head, so I've been calling it the brain. It's hollow, empty of object or matter. But listen.
What? What is going on now? Ooh.
What's your name, little angel? Nice to meet you, Carrie Ann. I know you're not afraid of a little bit of dark, because you are the dark.
God, that is just the weirdest thing.
The other night I could have sworn it was whispering my ex-wife's name over and over again. I've been working very late, and of course it wasn't.
That's strange.
Well, let's go see Carrie and Camera at the mental hospital.
I did not think that dolls were going to be part of this movie. Oh, there he is.
Can I help you with anything else today?
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
What?
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
And what day is your birthday, little angel?
Daddy! That gross guy is back again.
Thank goodness her dad's there. That was so weird.
Make me and save me from the hell of living!
Oh my god! That was so weird. I love Nicolas Cage though, but that was so strange.
2 days ago, Carrie is postcard catatonic. Then yesterday, she gets a visitor, and I've never seen that happen either. And like someone flipped a switch on the back of her head, and all of a sudden, wide awake, eyes bright.
That's strange. Same time as the doll.
The guard check IDs?
Well, it does sound like a good idea, but no.
So somebody's using her name.
You before, ain't I?
I don't think so.
You been to my house. Or someone looks lots like you anyway.
How are you feeling today, Carrie?
Different. It's like a long dream. And so dark. A world of dark.
Everything is dark.
Here and there. What's that called? You in the limbo.
And before the long dream, do you remember anything? Do you remember coming here? Do you remember your parents?
Music's going weird.
I mean, gosh, and I knew I was a handful as it was. Mom always hated me because I'd come out wrongly when I was born.
Oh.
Let her up too much.
No. What?
Papa was a good man.
Oh. Whoa, that is just...
You had a visitor
horrendous.
yesterday. Can you describe him for me?
Gosh, I don't ever want to forget him. I was just waiting on him to come and get me. To come and tells me something's to do for him. To do something for the man down the stairs. I just want to do whatever so he says me to do. Told me to take a jumpy out a window, I'd surely do. Just happy as peaches to watch the ground as it come up to meet me. Or if he told me to kill you right here in this room with my bare hand, I'd surely do. Just happy as peaches to watch your heavy heart go pop, pop.
Do you remember having a doll? A special doll that looked just like you?
Nope. And you don't remember it either, you dirty, flirty old angel bitch.
It's very strange. It's like she's got some connection to it. I don't understand what the dolls are.
So he murders a family in 75, but he probably isn't even in the house when they kill. Then comes back almost 20 years later and then leaves his only surviving victim feeling much better than before he got there.
She came out of her catatonia the same day we found the doll.
Yeah, like, what is inside those dolls? Like, how is it connected?
We open the ball in the doll's head and there's nothing inside.
Maybe we're missing something. In some cultures, dolls are used in magic to control people.
Oh, like a voodoo
Longlegs
doll.
is just a man, Harker, not a witch doctor.
Maybe he is a witch doctor.
How does Longlegs know your name, Harker?
I don't know, sir.
You know, last week this investigation is ice cold. Then you come on to it, and all of a sudden it's flowing like hot lava.
Mm.
What aren't you telling me?
There is something.
I revisited your file. When was the last time you talked to your mother?
Sorry, sir. What does that have to do with the case?
She called on a police report, January 13th, 1974. That's one day before your 9th birthday. That makes your birthday 14th.
Ooh.
She did?
She did. Gave a description of a trespasser, tall and pale. Do you remember someone at your house that might have looked that way?
I don't know, sir.
So she's a victim.
You go see your mother and tell me what she says about the person who came to your house when you were a kid. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That's strange. Everything about this film is strange, though. Oh, she was the girl at the beginning then.
Hi, Mom.
Will you tell me the honest truth about something?
I'll try.
Do you still say your prayers?
No, Mom. I never said my prayers, never once. They scared me.
Her mum's weird.
What's so funny?
You're right. Prayers don't help us. Prayers don't do a goddamn thing.
Something to eat.
Her mum's acting strange as well. There's definitely something else going on here.
Jesus Christ, Mom.
Is she just seeing things and hearing things?
Good news. Got Deborah to cover my shift tomorrow. And it's somebody's birthday.
Hmm. Everything's really dark and grim. What's she gonna find in there? Oh, she's leaving it. I wonder what's in that room.
Do you remember my
then.
9th birthday?
No, I don't think so.
Nothing good happened.
I don't remember anything, do you?
What happened that day?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No is just the way it sounds, baby girl.
But you called the police about a trespasser.
No one ever came to visit us.
I think she's lying.
But these are things a little girl shouldn't know. You're not a child because you were allowed to grow up.
Allowed?
This is a cruel world.
What are you talking about?
I might have forgotten everything I possibly could for both of our sakes, but I never threw anything away. All of your things, it's all in your room.
Oh, that's like the other kids. The little girl said the same thing, didn't she? She said she's not allowed to get rid of her things. Her dad wouldn't let her get rid of her baby stuff. I'm getting shivers. I thought there was going to be a doll in there. He's so scary looking. The jump scares are really good in this.
Hey! Who are you and why are you talking to my kid?
Let me in now, and it can be nice. Make me go now, and I have to come back as many times as I like.
I know it's meant to be scary, but it's kind of funny at the same time because I know it's Nicolas Cage.
Did you go see your mother?
It's him. Found it in a box of photos at my house.
She doesn't remember it then.
Okay. We're gonna need to bring her in. See what else she remembers. Are you sure you want to start a manhunt with this?
I'm sure.
So something different happened to their family though, because they didn't end up dying. Ooh. He plays creepy really well. They got there quick, didn't they?
State your name for the camera.
Dale Fernidand Kobble.
And call yourself Longlegs.
I know I see Lee.
How do you know Lee Harker?
A friend of a friend of a friend.
He's obsessed with her.
And this friend wants me to stay. Happy birthday, Lee Harker.
Whoa.
And he wants you all to know. And he'll be there. And you'll be there. And you'll be there. And you'll be there.
Okay, so this person's lost their mind. So a friend of a friend of a friend. It's kind of strange. So maybe there is a cult.
Happy birthday, Lee Harker.
Maybe all the dads were like part of the cult.
So far, there's no physical evidence that Kobble has ever killed anyone. I'm more concerned about the fact that he knows who you are, Agent Harker. He can't do anything else about that now that we have him.
And I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Book of Revelations, isn't it?
Revelation. There's no S, it's singular. Longlegs isn't alone. He has to have someone helping him. It has to be someone that the families felt comfortable letting into their house.
Someone they know or have met before.
Harker, come on. We got the guy who wrote the letters. He'll spend the rest of his life in jail.
But it's not over. The triangle isn't complete. We're still missing the 13th. We can expect his accomplice to kill at least one more family.
I'm a friend of a friend.
What friend?
My friend that lives downstairs.
Downstairs from where?
Everywheres.
Oh, hold on a minute. Is he a Satanist?
There she is, the almost birthday girl. Oh. Buddy, the day you decided to go into law enforcement, you were 20. We had such a big laugh about it. Although it was only me who laughed, not she.
Who is she that you're talking about?
The 7th she, to be given the same choice that they've all been given. Crimson or clover.
What?
Accept the gift and destroy it, and destroy yourself. Or keep it and bow down. Bow all the way down.
Oh my God.
And get right down to the dirty, dirty work.
That's scary.
Like a mop, like a rat.
You don't work alone, do you? Someone's been helping you. An accomplice.
Knock on the farmhouse door. A nice lady with a Bible and a congratulations! You have been selected. You may now collect your gift from the church. The Cameron family farmhouse will be so bright and white, you can't miss it. Oh, but Lee, your house was even whiter when I came to visit. I knew then that the work we were doing was immaculate.
But your work's over. And you're gonna be in here for the rest of your life.
I am done, but I won't only be in here. I'll be a little bit of everywhere, waiting in the wings, in her father's wings.
Waiting in the wings.
Who is the man downstairs?
Why don't you ask your mommy?
What's her mum got to do with
My
it?
mother doesn't know anything.
Hail Satan.
Oh my god. So that he is a Satanist. Oh my god. Oh. What? How can someone do that to themselves? That is crazy. Part 3. Birthday girls.
While you're in there, Carrie and Cameron jumped off the roof at Water Rock. Yeah, must have told her to do that when he saw her. Just like he somehow told all the others to do what he wanted. But he did it alone, with no accomplices.
Doing it with possession or something. They're the little
You didn't
girls
have to come with
possessed.
me.
I wasn't gonna let you drive after what you saw today.
I should go in alone. I'll tell her we need to bring her in for questioning.
All right, I'll stay right here.
She's not going to take it very well, is she? So much stuff in this house. It's like they were saying about never throwing things out. Oh.
Mom?
Oh my god. Oh. The goat was behind her. Oh. What?
Put the gun down!
She still got the doll. Oh.
What is that thing?
You got him. Now he's free.
But Cobble's he's gone.
And you're free too, baby girl.
Oh. That affected her as well. So the dolls are connected to the girls as a control.
There was a girl named Lee. Lived in a little house with her mother. And no one ever came to visit them. One day, a man did come, a doll maker.
Just dropping off an early birthday gift. A gift from the church. You won!
Church of Satan.
The doll maker started his work. His terrible magic, the work of the devil. The doll made the little girl forget and told her where to look and what not to see. The devil wanted the little girl for, but her mother could never let that happen.
Could have made nice with me, but you didn't.
That's so
And
scary.
now that has led to all of this.
Ooh.
So her
Oh, I didn't
mother
like that.
begged for the little girl's life to be spared. In exchange, she would have to help him. She had once been a nurse. Now her work would be murdering families.
Wow.
And so it went like this. Knock, knock, knock. All her mother had to do was get it inside. And from his hiding place within the dolls, the devil did the rest.
That's creepy. Oh. Oh.
All her her
The point
mother
of view
had
shots
to
are so scary.
was watch and make sure it happened the way he wanted it to.
So she made a deal with the devil. Whoa. Oh, it's all upside down. That is crazy. It was her house the whole time. That's what was down there. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Hey, Harker, you made it.
It's really nice that you came.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, of course, everything's great. Yeah, in fact, you're here just in time.
Come, sit.
I don't know about this. It seems a bit weird that it's this family. It's a bit on the nose.
Carter, that's my mom. She's Cobble's accomplice.
Sit down!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I've forgotten your name.
Don't mind me. I'm just a friend.
Carter, you have to listen to me.
So the whole family is possessed.
Honey, maybe now would be a good time to bring out the cake.
Cake.
Yeah, I'll find something to cut up the cakes with. What'd you say, honey?
I just said, do you have to?
Do I have to cut up the cakes? It was your stupid fucking suggestion in the first place to have to cut up the cakes.
Woman is already dead, and the little girl will be next.
He'll be right back.
No, I'll be right back. You'll still be in the kitchen.
They're not even listening to what she's saying.
All three of them have to die.
The doll needs to be removed.
Mom, why are you
from
doing
the house.
this?
If they don't die, then we will burn and twist in hell forever.
I think you are going there anyway.
I'm doing this for you. So that the little girl named Lee would be allowed to grow up.
So she saved her by doing that. Hey, didn't she do something?
Until I stand upon the sand of the sea, and I see a beast rise up out of the sea.
Oh, that was a cool shot.
Hail Satan.
That is such a cool shot. Okay, so you get the
Carter, stop!
Move away from the girl.
Mom, please.
Don't come in!
Ooh. You gotta get the doll out. Yeah. Well, why can't she do it? Just smash the head in. I'm in shock. I was really enjoying that film, even though it was very strange. I love weird films, I love strange films, I love things that are different. I love it when a film does something that I don't expect. So when the whole doll storyline came in, I was like, wow, this is different, this is weird. It's not what I expected at all. But that end, I didn't like that end. It feels like they rushed that end. I'd be interested if there is going to be like a director's cut, or maybe to see if there's any deleted scenes with that ending, because the whole lead up was really good, and then it was like abrupt. And I don't really understand why you would show the doll's head with Lee, like Lee's doll having her head broken up, and then it brings Lee out of like this haze. The memories came back to her, and it was like it had a hold over her this whole time, and that's why she didn't remember anything. So when that doll's head is broken, it broke the spell on her. So why would you show that in the movie and then go to the end and you just leave the doll sat there? Like, it didn't make any sense to me why you would show that and then not show her destroying the doll's head, because fair enough, the gun didn't work, so maybe that was magic and it was stopping, like the gun just wouldn't work. But you could use anything to break that doll's head. You could take the doll and run out of the house. You could run over the head with your car. You could smash it on the floor. There's many ways that she could have done that. As soon as she seen the doll, she didn't even need to hurt anyone, because like, I'm sure her mum would have tried to stop her. When they went in to get the cake, she could have just grabbed it and run easily, I think, or grabbed it and smashed the head easily. It was very strange. So I feel like the end ruined it for me, but everything else right up until that very, very end, I really loved. And even the character of Lee, I think at first it's a bit odd, you feel a bit strange watching her because she's socially awkward. But then you get more used to watching her, and you get used to her mannerisms, and you see it from her perspective, and you can see how she's so good at her job is because she's not emotional at all. Nicolas Cage is excellent. He's very creepy. The makeup and the costume design and the hair is just fantastic on him. And I think the production design, the cinematography, the lighting, like everything just looks grim and dark and cold. And I love that. I just wish the end was better. I don't think that end was a good ending at all. So let me know in the comments if you disagree with me and think that the end made sense and that the end was really good. Just let me know in the comments and discuss this with me. Would love to have something pointed out to me that would make it make more sense to me, and so that I can go back and watch it again and see what you mean, see from your perspective. That would be really cool. And let me know if you think the whole film was rubbish, because I'm happy to hear about that as well. If you liked watching my reaction today, then please hit the like button, and like I said, leave me some comments below. And if you're not already, then please subscribe so you can see more videos like this one. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.